I want to be a firefighter. I want to be a teacher. I want to be a star. I know I want to be somebody. I want to be somebody, whether it's to make a change, inspire someone, or simply to live by my own dreams. So every day, I slave away at my education. I slave away at school, whether I'm an A, a C, or anywhere in between. I slave away in my spare time, whether I'm gaining work experience, studying, or practicing the skills that I will require 5, 10, 30 years and beyond from now. I, along with my peers, strive our whole lives to be able to achieve our wildest dreams and support ourselves, our families, and our world. Every day, dutifully, we desire our destinies and die to deliver a purpose. So tell me, regardless of your role in my life, whether you're a parent, a teacher, a peer, or anyone else, how can you let us slave away for so long when around the way you and I walk each day, there is a crisis? Tell me how you can stand by and tolerate the animals you knew and loved as a child dying at alarming rates. Tell me how you can stand to be careless of your carbon footprint when those that our ancestors stole this once beautiful land from, the people of the First Nations, warned us of the consequences. But most of all, when we want to take action against this, when we, as a generation, learn of our decaying planet and want to save it, tell me how you can tell us that our education is more important. When I get older, I want to be somebody. I want to be somebody, just like every single one of my peers. And our education, higher letters or potentially being better, is something we strive for. We slave over our education because we crave a future. But will there be a future to use that education in when our climate is rising? Will there be a future there for me, my peers, our children and theirs, when our world as we know it is being destroyed? Yes? Really? Now riddle me this. How do you know? How do you know that we won't develop chronic health problems when the air that we breathe only increases in pollution and debris? How do you know that the nature we want to study, or that same nature we get our resources from, won't be destroyed? How do you know that the human race won't be wiped out by our very own actions? And yes, we are that close. We will die soon, and so will you. Those grandkids you wanted, Mom and Dad, won't even exist in the year that we would have had them. Whether we're at A's, C's, or anywhere in between, it will only be letters when we die. What's the point of gaining an education, working, studying, practicing, or whatever it is that we do, when it will all go to waste? But wait, we still have a chance. We can still save our climate, clear our air and skies of smog, and even save the Amazon rainforest, which is on fire this very second. We can clean up the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, which is slaughtering like many forms of marine life right now. We can save our planet. I want to be somebody. Don't you want the same?